707 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll put Ayuk in motion. He'll throw to begin with Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, 49.
13 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Niners first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Purdy. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. He
finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. A A gain of 15. Well done. Facing 3rd and 14, they pick it up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Run of the game here for Swift. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
That'll be caught by Swift. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bears 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's to the big tight end, Colston Loveland. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
No gain on the play.
On second down, it's Williams. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, it's Williams. He's got it at the 7. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And the Bears, first down.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And he's in. Otunze, touchdown Chicago. His 4th TD grab of the season. Santos, good on the extra point. The Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
One of the tight ends motions right. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
At the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On play action, here's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 7. Man in motion here is Jennings. Throwing on second down is Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll be third down.
Go ahead.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
16-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Past midfield. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. What a terrific run. They finally bring him down at the 15-yard line. What a run by Swift. 68 yards.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Open man, that's Luther Burden. And the Bears are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Bears first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Swift, and he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second.
A little closer. Here's second and goal. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. To the goal line and in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Bears. It's his second touchdown of the year. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears move out to a 14-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Lakers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
Purdy now on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On the toss, it is Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
The 34-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's big Christian Wilkins. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Over the middle, he's got Burden. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On fourth down, it's Carlos Santos on for the Bears field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Bears will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Man in motion here is Jennings. They run. It's the former Oregon Duck, Jordan James. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This is intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Bears take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, it's Swinton. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
36-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
To throw, it's Williams. That's a short one, caught by Lovely. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. Inside the 10, it is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. Swift is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 41-yard line.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. Again, it's Purdy, forced to his right. He's going to dial up another deep ball. This one popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
He's got the hook up there to Ogunze. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll try the right side with Swift. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
A gain there of 11. 1st down, Chicago.
At the 32-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go.
On the give, here's Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Here's Williams now to throw. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a handoff to Swift. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he'll take it on in. Post and Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Get set.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's another 49er 1st down. 1st and 10.
Back to the air driving. It'll bring up second down. Again in the air for Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
And it's third down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
They'll throw again with Purdy. Open man is Jennings. No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Throwing again is Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Avon Thibodeau in there to drop him. That is already 6 sacks for him now on this season. 3rd and long. Here's Purdy going up top. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. And he'll be taken down. That is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. 4th quarter begins on the ground with Swift. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Williams. That pass is caught by Burton. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Bears first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
They'll go play action here with Williams. A throw downfield caught by Burton. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
And the Bears first down.
Here comes Swift. They toss it right. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At the 34-yard line.
They'll go again with Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
He'll check this down to Swift. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
5-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
A play fake. Now Williams. He's got his big tight end. Poston Lovely. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will add one more onto their big lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here's James. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Get set. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is fourth down.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Here we go, here we go! Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. They convert with a gain of 15.
And that's a big-time effort on fourth down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's second and 8 at the Bears' 43-yard line.
21.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this